Here's Mr. Jay Hall with this morning's Schoolhouse 7 lesson.
Good morning, Western New York, and welcome back to Schoolhouse 7. Today I'm going to show you an amazing strategy that's used by some of the most innovative minds in the entire world. It's known as storyboarding. So let's get started. All right, before we start storyboarding, these are really cool because they work with a variety of topics and grade levels as a summarization tool for text or a visionary tool to plan ahead. They're really colorful and creative, so right brains activate. It's time to make some storyboards. So to start, you would, first of all, create a template with a series of boxes. Then you would title the storyboard with things such as the title of the book you're reading. Then in the boxes, you would draw a series of the most important scenes from the story or text. They must be in order and represent the beginning, middle, and end of the story for a unified whole. Then you would add quotes or scene descriptions, and finally present your final product. Here's a mini example of scenes from the story. Then you also have quotes, but this mini example is actually based on the real one that my daughter just completed for the story Proud Achilles. Here you have the storyboard of that famous story. So up here in the first box is when his mother dipped him by his heel into the river Styx. Then he becomes the strongest and bravest of the Greeks. Then the Trojans burn the Greek boats, so Achilles enters war. And here's that famous battle between Hector and Achilles, which he wins, but then he gets shot by that poisonous arrow by Paris in his heel, and the rest is history. So here we have images, but we also have the quotes below from the text, and there they are right here. Here's another example. This is the Rubber Man fairy tale. So why just read a fairy tale in black and white when you could tell the story about why the spider rests in the dark by creating a storyboard for the fairy tale instead? I also use storyboards in my presentations or professional development facilitations. They work great as a presentation planner and even as a family planner for the week ahead. List the must-dos for the week, and then through a series of words and images, plan out your week creatively and in color. So there you have it. All you really need is a series of boxes and some writing utensils, and you could create an awesome storyboard like the one my daughter did. So start storyboarding today. Keep reading, keep writing, and most importantly, be safe.